What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Idiot Brothers. I know it's been a while since I've posted, however, I am back to posting, at least. Gonna go for once a week. So today I've got No Place Like Home for you guys. It's a really cozy game. I've been meaning to play it for quite some time. This game is probably 4 or 5 years old now, but it's a really cozy game, and I've just been on a cozy game kick lately, so let's get rolling, shall we? We're gonna roll on adventure. Don't want to do creative, and I'm not really up for a challenge. I'm kind of wanting to get into the cozy nature of the game. So humanity trashed the Earth and left for Mars, and I am stuck here waiting for my return. Grandpa said I should visit him one last time before moving to Mars for good, but then he just went silent. What if something happened to him and the gang? I need to get there and see if they are alright. Alright, so here we are. Oop, controls are a little, might need to increase sensitivity. Set that to a nice smooth 1. Apply. Resume. That's a little bit better. Alright, space. Start sucking trash, I guess. Pick up all that trash there. So, quick word on Home Wars. Attack these. A quick word on Home Wars. So, Home Wars Battlefield apparently got set back. So, that game probably, I'm gonna assume, not gonna be coming out for quite some time. As sad as it is. It just is what it is, I guess. I was really hoping to see it this year, but I didn't really think it would release this year, so we're not going to get that. I don't think there's going to be any more Home Wars content on the channel, at least until Home Wars Battlefield releases, because I just simply, I don't enjoy the first game anymore, like I stated in a previous video, and I know it's kind of the channel staple, but it's just not up my alley anymore, so. Alright, let's see, so, 3. We use our mouse to... Alright. I could have done without the tutorial, but it is what it is, I guess. Pick up the water. And then... Oops. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm going to need these later anyway. Now if I can just get them where I want them. There we go. Alright, let's get a move on. Perfect. Oh, these are ready to harvest. Yes. Seems like a really weird way to just harvest when you could just use the suck machine, but that's fine. You know what? I am a little done with this tutorial. I think we're just gonna move on past it. Don't really need it. So this is gonna go up on Saturday as a random game Saturday type of thing. So. Yep, I'm aware of how to feed the chickens. Let's... Oh, well, I guess watering them works too. Let's push that. Oop. Don't want to get hit. get it all sucked up. At least the stack size is pretty big for the trash. Now the question is this still a tutorial? And are we going to keep what we got here? Alright, up the ladder we go. Alright, so we don't get to keep anything, which figured as much. Oh, that's a lot of trash. Alright. Let's see what the chicken has to say. Greetings, milady. Wait a minute, you're talking chicken. Human speech isn't the hardest thing a chicken can learn. Please don't act so surprised. Apologies, so what's your name? I'm Cornelius the Brave, hero of these lands and protector of the innocent. But you're a chicken. Your observation skills serve you well, milady. Indeed, I am a chicken, and once again, I implore you to stop acting so surprised. It's not that uncommon, you know. I'm sorry, it's just quite extraordinary. What is extraordinary is that you're still surprised. I'll allow myself to guess that you still haven't read the appropriate chapter of Farming for Dummies. Thanks. The what? I would love to equip you with a copy, but I lost it. It must be somewhere around here, though. Please find it. We can't let such a literary masterpiece go to waste, can we? Well, I think we can. I guess we gotta go find Farming for Dummies. Oops, that's not... May as well get to mining here. Mine up as much as we can. Probably gonna need all this stuff. See some workshop items here. I wonder if we're gonna get to repair those. Start doing a little bit of cleanup here. Oh, there's the book. At least we found the book we were looking for. Got some recycled material out of that. I will take. There is just a lot of stuff here to pick up. Alright, some more loot. Looks like we mostly get recycled material out of that. So it looks like there's kind of a... Oop. Ah! Kinda sucks you can't side strafe these, but that works. Pick up some batteries here, I assume those are gonna be important. There we go. I think we've just about got all the suckables. Vacuumables, suckables, whatever you want to call it. Suckables probably ain't the best word for it, but you know what? It is fine. And who are you? Alright, well, we've got almost 1,000 trash. Let's just mine this one out so we can actually get everything. Alright, let's go see what that robot was. Needs a workbench. Got it. Pick up some prepped meals. Alright, let's head back to the chicken and see what the chicken has to say. I found the book in the trash. Congratulations, this is the book. At least the part of it that was important. Now I'm happy to say you're ready for your quest. Quest? What quest? I have a lot of things to attend to. Being a hero of these lands and protector of the innocent, you see. And since your grandfather isn't here to take care of things as he always did, the duty falls on you. You know my grandfather? Do you know where he is? I'm trying to find him, and what happened to this place. Yes, I know him, and would love to tell you everything, but unfortunately, I can't. Not until I can put aside my worry that my brothers and sisters are properly cared for when I'm gone on my journey. Oh, okay. So what do you need me to do then? As you've read in the finest piece of literature you found, I wouldn't call it that, You need to create a proper environment for my kin. You need to build a chicken coop, befriend a couple of my mates by handing them some delicious potatoes, and then build a kitchen so that they may be properly fed later on. Alright, so now it looks like we need to build a chicken coop. Let's see. So this is when I probably should have, listened to the quest, but, we'll just wing it. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, can't destroy that. Let's clear a bunch of space here. There we go. Ooh, we got pre-planted plants. I'm always down. Makes our life easier. Alright, we got a big pile over here. Let us vacuum all this up. I wonder what the max stack for garbage is. I have a feeling it's 1,000, but we shall see. Oh, no. Okay, well, apparently we can hold more than 1,000. Sweet. Make sure we get all of it. Otherwise I will be bothered forever if there was just a random bottle laying around. Looks like we even have some prepared. So we got some chicken trapped in here. Alright, let us grab these potatoes. And let us plant more. Get all that water to pick up whatever's in here. Alright. Now, quickly go check my key bindings because I completely forgot what the building key is, but we're not going to talk about that. Or we just do it at the workbench over here? Yep. Okay, let's see. Classic, Japanese. Ooh, I like the Japanese garden. Got some more stuff there. Kitchen, cute, and bathroom. Alright, well, I don't think that's what we are looking for currently. Here we go. Let's make a recycler. We're probably gonna need one. Let's make one chest. Animals. Let's get that chicken coop. Alright. So 2, we got the recycler. We're just gonna throw that right there for now. Throw a chest down. And let's get our chicken coop down. Okay, this is pretty big. Alright, so I'm gonna clean up more space here. I'll be back as soon as I'm done cleaning up all this space. Alright, and we're back. So I managed to clean up the rest of this. Now I don't know whether I'm gonna time lapse or just cut it, or the cleanup bit anyway. But it's looking a lot cleaner around here. I did find a golden chest right here. As you can see, it contained a garden ornament. It was like a little fan thing. I also did notice that there was a recycler over there, even though I made an extra one. But it never hurts to have more, right? So we're gonna let that run. I'm gonna get this other one set up over here too. Never hurts to get them all going here. Okay, so that's preserving bin, I presume? Crafting station, and then this is my workshop. Right. Okay. So the chicken coop, I've decided we're going to put over here. Can I get that back, please? Alright, so this just feels right to me. So, right there. We're gonna stick that in that corner there. Then we're gonna get our potatoes out. we're gonna go see if we can tame some chickens. Ooh, we get to hats and name them? The bet? Almost forgot that dirt, that would have been embarrassing. We did pick up a ton more seeds, so I think we're gonna plant them all. I will organize the way this is planted at a later date. Let's do some tomatoes. Alright, so we got that field full. That should hold us over on the food department. Alright, so we got 2 chickens. We need 5 total chickens, which means I believe we need to go back and find more chickens. So let's see if we can find some more chickens. Alright, I don't like that. Whoop! Ow. Whoop! Woo! That is a lot of robots, and I don't do a whole lot of damage. Ow. No, not again. Okay, I do not want to die, but I feel like I am about to die. Take them on out, pick up the batteries. We've got... Alright, I think this is the last one. Alright, that is indeed the last one. So let's continue picking up... Oh, okay. Is that a junk bot? Well, I need that chicken, so... Yeah, you can go. Alright, we're gonna befriend that chicken, so we're at 3 chickens. Looks like we have an NPC over here. Pick up some more recycled material. Not sure where he's running. Nice. Alright, I don't think we're gonna go that way yet. May as well pick up the rest of these piles over here. I guess the question is, do we have to sleep in this game? I don't think we do, but it might not hurt to do so. So let's organize our inventory a little bit here. Let's get some of this stuff off of the main bar. Let's leave... You know what? We need to put more plant fields down. Let's get the scrap up there. We don't really need to keep track of it. So let's hit 7. And let us get some plant fields down, shall we? And then I think we're gonna get... I don't know what they are, and I know this might annoy some people, but you know what? It is, it's fine. And then we just kind of... Oops, that is attack. We just give it some water. I see something glowing over here, and I want it. Looks like we're not getting it right now, though. I wonder if our recyclers are done with their current set of recycling. However, let's go check out this NPC over here. Ellen, is that you? We haven't seen each other in ages. It's me, Rudy. Okay. Rudy, you've grown so much. I almost didn't recognize you. How are you doing? Very well, thank you. Mostly thanks to your grandpa. He helped me big time. Is there anything I can help you out with to return the favor? Have you seen my grandpa? Not really, no. He's been acting pretty weird lately, though. And then after that trash flood, he just disappeared without saying a word. Weird, what do you mean? We had a pact, you see. I used to borrow things from his farm. He never wanted them back, unlike everyone else. He only asked me to bring back some food, sit down, and chat once in a while. I learned a lot from him, and he always had time for me, but recently something's changed about him. He was working on something, mumbling to himself, and didn't even notice me when I came over. And that's the last time I've seen him. When I visited the next time, he was gone. Didn't say a word. So you were stealing his tools? I don't know if I wouldn't put it that far. Borrowing, Ellen. Stealing is wrong. People steal to become rich, and I never wanted to profit myself. All I ever wanted to do was help people around me. Cool, cool. Let's clean this up. Is this like a research bench? Oh! Alright, so it looks like we can get some upgrades. We need an egg for a drill upgrade. That would be nice to get. Looks like it's going to use food to upgrade our stuff. You know, I do like that. We don't have enough prepared meals, so... Now, I don't know what this is. I have noticed this. I don't know what it is, but we will find out, I guess, sooner or later. Let's go around and collect some more stuff. I did run across this. I don't know what this is. I would like to find out. So let's clean it up a little bit and see what we can... ooh, chicken. Clean it up a little bit. Looks like some kind of construction project. I assume we will figure out what it is fairly soon, I hope. I'll free that chicken as soon as I clean up. Got some more seeds. Definitely gonna wanna do some more planting later, considering we're gonna have research to do and we need food to do it. Alright. So we need 5 rubble plus 10 planks. I don't have the rubble. Okay. Let's open the chicken coop. And befriend the chicken. Alright. Good. More prepared meals. I'm always down for those. We got a golden. Looks like we got a banana hat out of that one. Let's clean the rest of this area up. May as well collect all the stuff. Let's see if we can get that drill upgrade, because I wouldn't mind a drill upgrade. Looks like we now have enough prepared meals for it, so after I do this cleanup, I will get that upgrade. And it looks like we've got a ramp leading up here. Definitely gonna have to check that out. Ah, missed a little bit. There we go. Missed that too. Alright, so can't repair that yet. Let's go check out what's on top of this ladder. Shall we? Golden suitcase. Alright. Sunny side up. Ingredients 2 eggs. So we got a new recipe. Cool. And whatever this is. Oh! Okay, well, we got a plushie. My brain almost didn't want to say it. Yeah. Okay. And then we got a bird. Can we pick it up? No, we can't. Okay, down we go. That is quite entertaining how fast you just kind of plop right into the ground. Alright, so let's see. Where was that upgrade? Hardened drill. No, it was around here somewhere. Where is it? Big backpack. Okay, so we need more potatoes. We don't have enough potatoes because I'm using them for chickens. So we do need one more chicken, however. There was a button here and I did push it. No idea what it did. Oh, okay, it opened the door. That's cool. We do need one more chicken though. So I need to find a chicken. Now, the question is, where would the chickens be? You You know what? Let's go check over here. I still don't know what these do. I guess we'll find out in due time. Looks like we got some clean glass scrap. Purple chest, haven't seen that yet. But I will take it. Ooh. We got a door here. I wonder if we are going to be able to open it, or if we're going to have to wait to open it. Oh. I would have died right there. Alright. So it looks like there's our last chicken. Pick that up. Let's befriend this chicken. Alright, let's head back to Cornelius. So we got our chickens. We've done a decent job cleaning stuff up. Obviously we could do a better job, but I do want what's over there. Let's do a little bit of cleanup over here. Let's see if we can figure out how to get up there. Another purple crate. Need a box. So we need a box to do that. New day has started. Your game is saved automatically. Neat. So there's probably going to be something back there, right? That is a lot of red robots that I'm seeing back there. Alright. Just pet the chicken. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna finish cleaning this up. Since we're already here, may as well. Otherwise this is gonna bother me. Definitely wish I could get a better drill right now though. And a better vacuum. This thing is a bit slow on the pickup. Alright, I think we got everything except for that over there, but I'll deal with that a little bit later. I couldn't reach that. Let's see if I can reach it from that. There we go. Alright. I'm not going to finish this quite yet. I should, but I'm not going to, just at this direct moment. Alright, so we got our 5 chickens. Sent to Cornelius. Alright, Cornelius, what you got for me? Alright, all done. Now could you please tell me where's my grandfather? Yes, magnificent. However, you found the perfect outfit for your favorite chicken yet. No. Huh? Wait, what? An outfit for a chicken? Well, yes, chickens are fond of costumes as much as humans are. We are all quite similar to each other, although we choose to play different roles, don't you think? I never thought about it this way. Nevertheless, there was nothing about outfits in that book. Some pages were missing. And why would chickens need clothes? It's a good question. Oh, for the party, of course. A party? Of course, we love a good party. It brings us together as a family. I was once a great host myself. Did I mention that I'm a master at sewing as well? Give me 5 scraps of fabric, and I will make you a masterpiece, befitting my clan's heritage. You can find the necessary parts under nearby trash piles. Oh, of course. Alright, so we need to collect 5 bits of cloth scrap. So let us start collecting scrap, shall we? Which means we're going to have to clean the rest of this up. trash mounds here. Alright, and it looks like we've got this section all cleaned up now. Just gotta vacuum up all the stuff here and we'll be good to move on to the next one. I also should probably go check the recyclers and get them working again, all things considered. Especially because this trash is really starting to pile up. Alright, just got this last bit over here. Well, I say last bit. It's a fairly large bit, but, you know, still. Alright. Alright, just so I can officially say that that is everything in this area, I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to finish cleaning up those 2 piles of trash over here. So, let's clean that up, shall we? Oh, and there was a chest. I'm glad I came over here. Did I just see a hat? I think we just got a chicken hat. Alright. Well, it looks like that's our only trash area left. So that's probably the only area we can find more fiber scrap. So let's get on with it, shall we? And there's another chicken. However, I don't have a potato, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do too much with it in the direct moment. However, let's get everything cleaned up. There we go, it's starting to look good. We're getting somewhere. What is that? Well, I mean, obviously it's a manhole cover. I wonder where it goes. We'll have to take a look after we are done with the quests here. So we only have space for 5 chickens, so I'm not going to save that chicken quite yet, at least until I can get another chicken coop. Actually, let's check. Oh, alright. Fill. Well, this is fantastic. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we are going to grab the chicken coop. Nope, we're going to just move that up there, and we're going to move it out a little bit. So, let's do that. So that way the chickens don't get stuck. Oh no! I have to befriend them all again. I guess that is fine. It's a little bit of a waste of potatoes. Except we're out of potatoes, so I don't know how I'd be befriending them, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Alright. Alright, Cornelius, what you got for me? Amazing! Let it be known that Sir Cornelius is nearly as skilled with a needle as with a sword. Here, you have it. Try it on some handsome chicken. Just not me. I'm too modest, and I have a hat already. Return to me once you place the hat on the head of your favorite chicken. If we were in a game, it would most likely be done with the R key. Thanks, Cornelius. Alright. Let us head on over to our chicken coop, and you get a hat. You get a hat. And you get a banana peel. Hat. Thing. Ah! Let us collect the scrap. Recycle. Get back to recycling. Alright. Looks like we get free seeds from that. Get that harvested up. Get that harvested up. Alright. I'm gonna wait one full harvest cycle, I think, before I replant anything, and then I'm gonna organize that field a little bit better. Let's throw another field down right there. Alright. Let's head back to Cornelius. Got anything for me? We have one less hatless chicken now. Excellent. Now we can proceed at the last piece of the puzzle. I will make us a disco ball. I will need you to bring me 3 clean glass scrap as materials. Alright, so I've got one. Now, where are the rest? I mean, I don't really have any scrap left. Do I have to make it? Oh, okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, oh. Ah, that's not great. Well, hey, we don't lose anything. Sweet. So we got a little bamboozled. Haven't been inside yet. Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're gonna clean this up. This place has definitely seen better days. Dear Alan. Hi, Alan. I don't know whether or not you decided to accept my invitation, but if you did and you're reading this, then I'm so glad you made it safely. I'm really sorry I'm not there to greet you myself. I must still be on my mission. I hope I'll be able to come home soon. Please promise me, though, that if I don't come back within 2 weeks, you'll hop on the next shuttle back to the station and leave for Mars immediately. No questions asked. I will explain everything the next time we meet. Promise? Should you need anything, find my old pal Mark. He's the local shopkeeper. He will surely be able to help you out, but before you visit him, make some jars using the jar maker. They're the newest currency here on Earth. You'll find the jar maker to the right of the hut. In the meantime, please take care of yourself and our farm. I have left you clues on how everything works around the farm. I hope they've packed a drill for you on the shuttle too. You'll see that it'll come in handy. Love you, kiddo. See you soon, Grandpa. Alright, so got a new quest out of that. What is this? Alright, well, I'm not going to deal with that at the moment, so let's head on through. We will come back and customize the house a little bit later. Fast travel unlocked. Okay, sweet. Looks like we got fast travel. That requires... Okay, looks like a lot of these require quite a bit to upgrade. Pigsty. Pigs, cows. Birds. I do want to make another chicken coop, perhaps. Let's collect that. Let's collect that. And let's get it recycling again. I have a feeling we're doing that a lot. potato and harvest that one. Alright. Make sure they're all watered up. Okay, so we have two ways we can go. We can go that way, into whatever that is, or we can go through the big double doors. Now, I'm on Team Big Double Doors. Well, need to befriend a chicken again, because we don't have... Alright, let's go through this door. Alright, we unlocked fast travel to the village. I guess let's start cleaning that up, shall we? I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming we're probably going to need a better drill in order to drill it. Alright, Mark. Okay, so at first I was reading everything. I don't think I'm going to keep reading everything. If you want to read it, pause video, go ahead and read it. Otherwise, I'm going to just continue through this as I read it in my head. I can agree with some hard work there. Yep. Yeah. Innocent until proven guilty, I say. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Guilty. Alright. Alright, so we need some kind of chicken friendship, I guess. So, I'm assuming, yeah, we have to get upgrades for that. We can clean this off at least. Grab what we can here. So it looks like we are gonna kind of have to go to... Okay, we can't collect that. So it looks like we are kind of gonna have to go to the other area. Looks like we can buy upgrades here. Alright. However, I think we're going to go back and see if we can get that up. Well, I'm going to get the backpack upgrade first. I also know that we have to get tomatoes, I believe it was, for the drill. Which, I mean, at that point, it's just waiting on everything for that. Oh, okay. Let's do that upgrade there. All right, so we got that unlocked. So it looks like we're just unlocking recipes at the moment. So there's the big backpack. I'm gonna see if there's anything else. Nope. So it looks like big backpack. Let's grab that upgrade, shall we? There we go. We have quite a bit more space, and I'm all for it. We don't need that on our hotbar. We don't need that. So I'm going to remove a lot of the stuff off the hotbar because we just don't need it on the hotbar at the moment. Oh, we will leave that. Alright. Now. So we got the drill upgrade for rubble. Let's head into this other zone over here. And let us start clearing it out. It takes forever to take these guys down, but you know what? It'll all be fine. Sweet. Oh, there's the box we need for that ladder, I think? Or for that chest. I'm just gonna proceed to clean most of this out, so we have plenty of walk space. I do want to get a better vacuum, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that right away. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's continue cleaning up here, or at least make a walkway for us to walk around. Oh, we got another little droid. May as well mine the thing behind it while we destroy it. Yep. I'm gonna have to get more trash or recycling. Where is it? Alright, let's get this one taken out. And vacuum everything up. Ow, ow. Ow. This is pain. Alright. Looks like we've got ourselves another chicken. Well, we don't have the chicken coop for it, so unfortunately right now I'm not really that interested in freeing more chickens, so let's continue searching around and see what else we can find here. Looks like we got another box. Always down for some more loot. Alright, looks like we need 2 boxes for that. Alright, so I'm either going to cut it or I'm going to do a quick time lapse here. I'm going to clean the rest of this area up and then I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. We got this area all spiffied up. Now let's talk to the chicken. Well, actually, let's open this first. Oop, a book. Basic stuffed pumpkin recipe. Alright. And a Japanese decorational book. I'll take it. Alright. Again, not gonna read it. Well, I'm gonna read it just in my head. I'm not gonna read it out loud. Normally, I mean, I'm not too interested in what the chicken has to say. So I'm just gonna kind of skip it. Yeah, it looks like I've collected everything in this area. I could have put a box there, but I'm not going to. I do have 2 boxes instead of just 1, so let's head out. I will come back for the chickens a little bit later when I actually have the resources to kind of keep them around. But until then, well, I want this chest over here, so let us place that there. And grab what's in here. Looks like we got a decorational pot, Japanese decoration pot, and fries with ketchup. Alright, so that repair, the shack there needed rubble, and it looks like the orange, or the red pillars, or scrap-looking pillars, drops that. So, let's go collect some more of that, and then let's get that fixed up. It'll also allow us to access a new area. Alright, now we should have enough rubble to fix it. However, I am going to open this new area up, I think. I do see some robots down there, but that's fine, because we're mostly just trying to get this open. Alright. Let's pick up all this stuff here. Some of it just flies around, I swear. I'm just going to ignore those for now. I don't really want to fight them at the moment. Actually, I might not have much of a choice. Yep. Okay. That hurts. Oh, pick that up. They're not going to hurt the dog, so I'm just going to ignore them for now. Can't believe I forgot to pick this up, so let's pick that up. Get some more scrap and some rubble. Fireflies do anything? No. Okay. Let's head on back and repair that shack. Let us collect from these and get more stuff recycling. Because it never hurts to have more tech scrap. Alright. Now, that shack right there. Let's fix that up. Repair. Okay, and there's a wait time. Why is there a wait? Okay. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. Can we go in it? No. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the video there. I got quite a bit of footage for this, so I think that's a good spot to end this Random Game Saturdays. Or Random Game Saturday. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out me, it helps out the channel, and it shows me you want to see more of this type of content. And yeah, I hope to see y'all in the next video.